been, I think, a month since I last vlogged. I just got back from a weekend in Minneapolis with my sister and my girl cousins. We saw Olivia Rodrigo in concert. She was so good. I'm newly obsessed. I realized the last thing I had vlogged about was moving into a new apartment with my boyfriend. We actually moved into a unit in our same building, just on the top floor. We used to be on the first floor in a 1-bedroom, and now we're on the top floor in a 2-bedroom. I'm home alone this week while he's out on a trip. I thought now would be the perfect time to kick off a new vlog, but also to show you the new apartment. It's also golden hour, so I was just like, now is the most flattering time to see the apartment. I go back and forth between golden hour and sunrise being my favorite time in this space. So this is actually the entryway, and it's got a lot of junk in it, so you can ignore that. But we just enter down there. This stairway is private on our own, which is nice. It's carpeted. You have a window right there. Come over here where there's like a bunch of closets, which I can show in a second. But this is the living room. I want to get it to focus here. I cannot explain how much I love our living room and this apartment. I just feel so lucky to call this space our home. Get out of here with all the natural light, all the windows, the view of the city skyline, which I'll show you in a second, but it is just so open, and I kind of like enjoy how the kitchen and the living room are together. I know that that might be nice to have them separate one day, but our last apartment, there was a wall between the kitchen and the living room, and it just cut things up in a really awkward way. So I like that it's all open and kind of one big space. Kind of want to get like a shelving thing to put behind the couch so that we could like cook while we have the TV on of sorts, just because I feel like that would divide more, like that's the kitchen and this is the living room. But this is the San Francisco city skyline. You can see Salesforce Tower over there. There's the Trans-American Pyramid. I always want to call it the Trans-American Triangle. Stop. And then all the other buildings that I can't name. This is also a crystal from my mom. My mom was notorious for gifting crystals because in the morning, the sun rises over there and it brings in light, and the crystal casts rainbows all over my kitchen. And it's the most beautiful, amazing, lovely thing. Anyway, that's the living room and the kitchen. Next, I'll show you the bedrooms and the closet and the bathroom. So actually, before I show you the upstairs, I thought I would show you the entryway. So these are those stairs I was mentioning that go up to our apartment, but this is like the entry door, where we actually have a door that conjoins with the other apartment, but we obviously cannot open that. And then up these 2 stairs, we have this mirror, so you can check yourself out before you head out the door. And then come up these stairs. There's all of Sam's hockey stuff. I love this window because it just is kind of like a preview of like what the other side of the apartment looks like. This is that foyer area where this is a closet for my boyfriend. This is one that we kind of share between the 2 of us. And that one is mine. Obviously I put my name on it and my backpack. Also, I just thought to put this piano here. I moved the lamp over there. We're still kind of getting situated and I love it. The idea that you could pull up like one of these chairs and just sit there and like play a little tune. Fantastic. So now when you go over here, I'm gonna show the bedroom last. First, I'll show the office and the bathroom. Another favorite room of mine because there is a window in the shower. So in the mornings, I will wake up, make my coffee, make my iced matcha, and drink it in the shower. And I can look out again at the city skyline. It's just insane. In the morning, you can watch the sunrise over there. But anyway, overwhelmingly, this bathroom is so beautiful. It's got this blue and white tile, this like highlighted mirror thing. You just click on and off, which I really like. It's good for doing makeup and plucking my eyebrows. And then we have a tub so I can take bubble baths, toilet, and then this full body mirror, which is also freaking awesome. Next is the office. On one side is most of my boyfriend's stuff, his desk. On the other side is my trombone, my music stand, my desk, also a complete mess. But I got my corkboard and my monthly dry erase calendar up. I need to change that out for March because it is officially March. And then out this window, you can see Buena Vista Park, which is just so beautiful. At the moment, I don't really use the office that much. I used to use my standing desk when I was unemployed and looking for jobs. There's also this great bookshelf that our landlord left in the apartment, and I've just kind of filled it with like photo albums and stamps and goodies like that. But my dream for the office, there's all of our art that still needs to get hung up on all the walls of our apartment, which we'll probably do together. But I would love to paint another mural on this wall, kind of like I did at the Lakeside house. If any of you watched my vlogs when I lived in Seattle, I painted like a big purple 3-striped mural on one of the walls in the houses. I would really love to do the same on this wall. So not as big, not as elaborate, but just here, either like green or orange, the same concept, like 3 stripes that like swoop across the wall. Because eventually I'm gonna try to teach virtual group fitness classes in this room on Monday and Friday mornings at 6:30 in the morning. So if you're interested in that, that will happen in the future, hopefully. And this is our bedroom. I won't lie, there used to be a giant pile of laundry on this bed and I just moved it to the living room. But we have the same really pretty view of Buena Vista Park from this window. Everyone always comments on the arches. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, I love the arches in the window. And I'm like, I didn't even notice those when we first moved in. This is our bed. I really like this duvet cover that's striped. Got it from IKEA. No nightstand, no nightstand. We're still getting our shit together. Finally made it to Trader Joe's right as they're about to close. Back from Trader Joe's. I'm gonna do a little grocery haul. Got 2 bags of spinach. 2 of those bags are spinach and 1 is like a spring mix. I also got lettuce because I like to combine the spring mix with the lettuce. I also got some cucumbers because that would make like a really good salad. Then I got 3 avocados and 2 cloves of garlic because I was totally out. I got some of their frozen roasted corn. This is so good if you're having like a Mexican night with black beans or pinto beans and then like a meat and some rice. So good. Also got broccoli because I really like to steam that and have that like every other day kind of. This is the salmon I bought for the dish I'm making tonight. And then I got, normally I would get a whole pineapple, but there's so much work to cut up. So I just got pre-packaged pineapple to have with cottage cheese. Then I got a bunch of bananas. I like to peel all of them at the same time, cut them up into coins and freeze them because this is like the base for a lot of my smoothies. I'll do like banana, spinach, almond milk, a little bit of peanut butter, and then protein powder and flaxseed. So I got bananas, and then I got 5 of these ugly looking oranges. These are the best. I think these are only in season like right now. So please, if you have them near you, go get these ugly oranges because they peel really easily. You can literally like pop the top off, and then all the slices you can like, they're just already there. So you don't even have to cut them up. And I also got 5 apples. Apples are my favorite fruit to have every single day. If I could only have one fruit for the rest of my life, it would be apples. I just love them. I'm excited about my lunches this week because I'll have 1 apple and 1 orange every single day, and then I'll have banana in my smoothie. I've got like rainbow fruit. I just got these Think protein bars. They're pretty good. They have 20 grams of protein and no added sugar, so love that. Got this loaf of bread because I've been really into toast lately, both with butter and jam, or like olive oil and jam, and avocado if I want something more savory. So I got seed bread. So got regular potatoes and sweet potatoes. And then I got multicolored carrots. I got 100% cherry juice because I love to make that damn viral mocktail that went crazy on TikTok. You know the one that's like magnesium, cherry juice, a little like sparkling water, and some ice cubes. We'll make that later. I also got Italian with Romano cheese. This is gonna go on the salad with like the lettuce and the spring mix. Here's the cottage cheese I mentioned, and I also got some of their high protein, plain no fat yogurt. And then lastly, I said I was gonna do orzo, but I guess I forgot they didn't have it, so I got farro. That'll be the base of this salmon dish, and it also calls for chicken broth. So that's the haul. Anyway, nobody cares about my lunch. I decided that I'm gonna make that salmon dish and the cherry mocktail tomorrow evening after work because Monday night I don't have any plans. It's supposed to be really nice weather here in SF, so hoping to kick off the week on a good note. I'm really happy having the fridge fully stocked and just like having all my meals prepped and ready to go. It makes me feel like just really good and prepared. I'm gonna sit and watch YouTube and eat a little salad, get to bed. But yeah, I will continue this vlog tomorrow, but I hope you enjoyed the preview, like apartment tour. We will continue tomorrow. As you might be able to tell, it's Monday morning and I just finished my workout. I think I mentioned yesterday in the vlog that something I'm working on, and I have been for a while, is developing my own virtual group fitness classes, because I really want to teach group fitness classes Mondays and Friday mornings at 6:30 in the morning over Zoom. They're going to be recorded so people can take them live, but people can also attend them later for those that don't like to get up that early. Trialing out all my workouts, I literally like write them all down and create a playlist and make sure it like goes okay with the music. The first class I ever want to teach is Miley Cyrus workout, and it's all Miley Cyrus music. And it's so fun. I love it. And I'm just so tickled to do the workout myself and be like, okay, I feel like that was good. I'm gonna test run it for some of my family and friends, see what they think, and just figure out if it's too easy, too hard, too many exercises, you know? But anyway, I feel really proud of myself because I always want to start the workouts at 6:30 and finish up right at 7:15. So 1 minute early, but whatever. Anyway, in a great mood. I'm going to make my coffee, probably scramble some eggs because I haven't eaten anything, so I'm running off nothing. But yeah, then head to work. It looks like a really gray day here. It's 12:30 p.m. I'm just out on my lunch break walk. I try to go for a walk at least once in the middle of my day for 30 minutes. And if I can't do that, sometimes I'll try and go twice just for like 10 or 15, just to move my legs, because I definitely sit more at this job and I feel like I'm doing more typing, and my wrist has been sore lately, which feels like carpal tunnel. Been a good day so far. It's nice and sunny out, as you can see, blue skies up above. I was just thinking how grateful I am for this job because it's super similar to the last job I did. I'm running stress tests at a cardiac clinic. So it kind of comes with the same downsides in terms of like, I have to be physically present for this job. It is physically tiring sometimes, but I do really appreciate that at my current company, they don't schedule as many patients, so it's not as exhausting, and there's a little more wiggle room in between appointments, and that just makes like a huge difference. I feel a lot less stressed, and I feel like I'm able to kind of balance administrative work a bit more, and I can still like get out and move my body. So anyway, just wanted to insert this here. I like don't vlog at work, obviously, but just while I was on this break, I thought I'd say that today I'm very grateful for this new job I have. It's been a really good change. Just got home from work. It's like 5:45. Still such a nice, beautiful day out, and I just got back into the apartment. She's looking gorgina as always. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to come home to this apartment. I'm just prepping some lunch for Tuesday and Wednesday. This is a big push for me. I realized that it is really important once I get home to immediately unpack my lunchbox, like cycle through the dishes and make food for the next day. When I don't do that, I find that I like leave it off till the last minute, aka tomorrow morning before work, and it causes me to run late, which really stresses me out. I don't like to run late. So anyway, happy to be back home. I think I'm gonna change out of my scrubs. I was thinking about going for a run because it's so nice out, but tonight is one of my only nights to myself, so I think I might just have quiet girl hours. I might play my trombone because I got her out yesterday and I never got around to playing. Might watch some YouTube. I'm gonna make that salmon dish. It's gonna be great. I am loving, we put all of our plants here on the windowsill. I don't know why it looks so like dark and fuzzy right now. Maybe it's just because it's backlit, but I just think they all look so cute. Like all four of them together. This one is struggling because of me, but yeah, it's just so nice to have a window to look out when you like do the dishes. It makes it so much more pleasant. All my food and unloading the dishwasher. I poured myself a little glass of wine. Aren't these cups cute? My friend Kaylee got me them. Kaylee, if you're watching, thank you. Love that girl. And this is the wine I'm having. It's like a sparkly rosé. I don't know if you can read that. McIntyre. It's so good. I almost forgot to show one of the best parts of the apartment. I don't think I showed that behind this door is a little kind of like utility closet. We got this shelf from IKEA to keep like all of our kitchen appliances because we lost a lot of like storage in our cabinets, but we have access to the roof. And so I come out here a lot of days at sunrise to watch the sunrise, but we can also see it as it sets, which there's Sutro Tower, the big cell tower. I think of it as SF's antenna. The sun, you can't really see anymore. But, yeah, it is so gorgeous up here. I just love being able to like pop up here, especially when the sun is coming up because it's so pretty. But yeah, this is our apartment. Yee. Okay, just finished making dinner. This is salmon with some farro and some spinach thrown in. This is supposed to be done with orzo, but I didn't buy orzo. I bought farro. Please, if anyone is watching this and has the willpower, tell me why this stuff takes like an hour to make. I boiled it in chicken broth and it just took so long, but it looks good. Last thing, probably before bedtime. This is a life hack that I'm saying out loud for myself to follow. Everybody else probably already knows this, but my main thing after coming home from work is to always unpack my lunch bag and do the dishes as soon as I can, because then it's like they're cleared out of the way so that dinner can be made. But another hack is if you have the energy to do the dishes right after you eat, because literally like I take my last bite and I'm like, get up and wash my plate, so that then all the dishes are done and the counters are clean so I can go to bed with a clean kitchen. I don't know if that does anything for anyone else, but that is literally like my favorite way to end the night. And my chopping block is clear, ready for my smoothie in the morning. But as promised, I'm gonna make that cherry mocktail as seen on TikTok. My favorite recipe, this might be wrong, or there might be a better one online, but I always do equal parts cherry juice to the sparkling water. So I'll always do 1 cup of cherry and 1 cup of this. And then I do just like 1 teaspoon of the magnesium supplement. I have the Calm brand. And then I mix it up with, again, I'm just showing off about my friend Kaylee. She's gifted me so many kitchen appliances. She gave me this for making lattes. Comes in perfect handy to make the cherry mocktail. Actually, I might make less than a cup of each. I'm just gonna do, oh Lord, spilling everywhere. I'm gonna do 2/3 a cup of cherry juice, 2/3 a cup of the sparkling water. I've literally used all my other measuring cups today. Does anyone else do that? Use like 1,000 measuring cups when cooking dinner and like preparing food? Just me? Okay. So then it looks like that. Here's the magnesium. The idea with this, I imagine, is that the magnesium is supposed to help with your sleep. And I'm pretty sure cherry juice naturally has melatonin in it. That also helps promote good sleep. But I have heard some nutritionists say that it's not gonna like knock you out an hour after taking it. It's good to take it like an hour and a half or 2 hours before you go to bed, because it just helps promote like falling asleep better. I'm gonna add some ice cubes, and that's that. She's great. I imagine there are some people that watch this video because it was about the new apartment. And if they continue to watch, they're like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Okay, Tuesday morning, got my coffee, and it's 6:15. Tuesday mornings are Track Tuesdays around here, where my friends Julia and Lucy, they will run to one another's houses and then they run to mine to like pick me up. And we run to this track at Kezar Stadium, pretty close to where I live. So I have the shortest run, and then we do like a little track workout, the 3 of us. It's so fun, but always the morning of, I'm just like, oh, oh God, are we sure we want to do this? But the day before I was like, let's go. So anyway, I just had a little cottage cheese and pineapple for breakfast. I need something in my stomach before I run. Probably shouldn't have all this coffee, but I put it in this mug that'll keep the heat. So when I leave, I'll just put the lid on and hope that it stays warm enough that I can have it in the shower when I come back. I'm just listening to the What We Said podcast, and it's gonna be a good day. This is the fit. I hope I don't get cold. The sea of people screaming. Maybe, no, they're gone. Back in the apartment. I'm gonna go up our 3 flights of stairs, take a shower, and finish my coffee. That was so good. I always love when I actually get the energy to get out of bed and meet them. I've been known to cancel in the past, so I'm trying to get better about sticking to it. Here we are. It's a cloudy day in SF right now, but the forecast says that the sun's supposed to come out eventually. Okay, do a little stretching before I shower. I'm at work and it is 4:50, so I have 10 minutes before I'm off. My phone's at 3%, so it's probably gonna die, and my braid got messed up and it's pissing me off. I'm really excited to go home because I'm gonna go to the grocery store. 3 items: floss, cookie dough, and I'm gonna pull out some money because I need to get some quarters to do laundry because we have like quarter operated laundry machines in our building. Then my friend Julie is gonna come over. I'm gonna pour us some wine and make some cookies. I don't know if we're gonna watch a show or movie or just hang out, but really looking forward to seeing her and just spending more time with her. It's been a pretty good day at work. Ooh, the lighting, moody. I only had 4 patients. They're kind of like slowly ramping up my work schedule. I used to only have like 1 patient a day, and now I have 4, so that's nice. It keeps me busier. But tomorrow there's literally no patients, so that's not great, and I'm not looking forward to that. Clocking out hour. Back home, Casey Musgrave's on the TV, and I'm making cookies. Hey. Definitely not how you're supposed to open this. I used to wake and bake. What do you guys think of the new Casey Musgraves album? I loved Golden Hour, and I saw on TikTok somebody described it as frolicking through a field, which I completely agree with. And somebody else said that this album, Deeper Well, is like rain hitting a tin roof and reading in a warm cabin. And I also agree. Still here, it's been a year. Please don't be too good to be true. It's so good. It's Love is Blind. Yeah, I'm so sad you haven't even watched one yet. I know, I don't know how to access it yet. Oh. Also say hi to the vlog. It's Wednesday morning. I got my coffee, not that you can see. The sun is so beautifully rising over there. Also have a candle lit. I'm watching Gretchen. She's my favorite YouTuber. Last night was really fun. Julia came over and her and I watched, my God, the documentary that just came out, I think on HBO, called Quiet on the Set. It's going viral on TikTok and I feel like on a lot of social media, and it's just about all the abuse that happened at Nickelodeon. Really so upsetting. I don't think I would have watched it if Julia hadn't come over, because I was just like, I need to watch this with another person to be okay. I think we made it into the 2nd episode, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish. There's 4 of them total. Very disturbing, but it was so nice to have her over. She painted and we sipped wine and had some cookies I made. She brought her dog Henry, who's so cute. Yeah, it was a really nice time. I tried to get to bed earlier last night. I think I was only in bed by 10, maybe going to bed by like 10:15. I woke up at 6 today and I think I'm taking a rest day from exercising. I'm just gonna try to do a little stretching here and go on a bunch of walks at work. I'm just so happy to wake up here in the mornings. Like, truly my mornings in the apartment are my favorite time of day. It's just like quiet time where I can like journal or plan out my day, plan out the rest of my week. Sometimes I'll watch YouTube, sometimes I'll work out. It really kind of varies based on how much energy I have. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. I've enjoyed sharing how cute the apartment is, and I hope it didn't come off like bragging at all. I'm just so happy to be here and grateful to have this space. It's just been like such a welcome change from our last 1-bedroom apartment. Again, not that the 1-bedroom apartment was bad. I just feel like we really hit the jackpot and I feel so lucky and privileged to live here. Off to work next. It's Wednesday evening and I'm headed off to trivia. I didn't vlog at all today at work because, like I said, I had 0 patients, but I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.